Okay, your assignment is very simple. You need to do the 3 workflows. Okay, workflow 1. Workflow 1 was this building right here where I took a texture and I made it from a larger brick to a smaller brick. Okay, that's an optional workflow. You can do this second type of workflow where I took big, huge chunks of brick and put them next to each other and then blended them together via layers within Photoshop. That's another workflow. And workflow 3 was the ambient occlusion bake on all buildings. Okay, you need to do that on all buildings. So all buildings should have brick, and if you have time, do the asphalt. Okay, now you're going to end up doing the asphalt eventually, so you can choose to do it now or later, but you are going to end up doing it. You might as well do it while you're in the process of doing this workflow, okay? Because that way, let's say next week when you forget everything, because that's how students are, they tend to forget everything within the next week or next minute. You have the ability to do it then while you remember it. Okay, another thing is, this is getting a little dirty. Okay, don't let it become too dirty. In fact, it's a very smart idea. Now that you have all the bricks in place, you do a File, Optimize Scene Size. That will get rid of a lot of extra textures or materials that you're not using. See, now that OCC one is gone because I wasn't technically using that. I was using it as a layer within Photoshop. Alright, very good. So get to work. Everybody likes texturing. You should have no problem with this whatsoever. Just put your nose to the grindstone and just have at it. And it'll be over with momentarily. A lot of students stress themselves out texturing. They feel that they have no ability within Photoshop. Well, if you're in this class and if you made it to my level as far as texturing goes, you should have some skill in Photoshop. There's no doubt about it. So enjoy, study up, and have a good one. See you next chapter.